Welcome back in one of the Bears Probably Plays YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, it's April 30th. I'm back bringing us more plays in the NBA playoffs for you guys. 1 and 2 so far. Have Michael Porter Jr. going right now over 2.5 threes at plus 220. He does have one in that first rotation, in the second rotation right now. I think he's only shot twice tonight, so interesting that he's only shot twice tonight, but he is 1 for 1 from the outside. So hopefully he can come through for us. Gets a 2 and 2 day. The losers so far, Pacers minus 7.5. The Bucks shit down their leg. Simple as that. Overtime. I mean, the entire game really. They're up by almost 20 in the first half, and up by 7 with 40 seconds left in the game, and then the Pacers win it. Loved the little fights we had with Halliburton and Halliburton's dad and Naismith. The Bucks showed a lot of fight after overtime, after the game was over, so that was fun to see out of the Bucks. Yeah, Pacers get it done. 4-1. They're a frisky team. We'll see what the Cavaliers do. I think the Pacers can hang, but with the way the Cavaliers have been playing, I think they mean business this season. So Pacers lose. Pistons get it done. On the road, they go back home. We get a shot. The Pistons have a shot here to tie this up, make it a 7-game series, and I think they're going to do it. We'll talk about that game later on. Not tonight, but later on. Pistons get it done. The difference in this game, they got to the free throw line a lot better. They were a lot more physical, and they won the fourth quarter. Especially they won the last 2 minutes. So Pistons got it done tonight. MPJ I already talked about. Cade had 24, I believe. Had a much better second half than he did first half. I think he only had 8 points in the first half. Nobody shot well in that first quarter. It was disgusting basketball in that first quarter. But Cade Cunningham still played very well. 24 points. I think he had almost 8 and 8, I want to say. But he played well enough for the Pistons to get the win. So we go to game number 6 between those two teams, and we're looking for MPJ to get us 2 and 2 on the board. Let's go to the plays for tomorrow. That means we're going to go to FanDuel really quick and pop up those games. We have 2 games on the agenda for tomorrow. The Magic are going to lose to the Celtics. That series is going to get wrapped up. This feels like it's going to be another really good game. I'm going to hop off after this and watch it. Nuggets are on fire right now, so I'm sure the Clippers defense will start to pick up here in a little bit, and we're going to get another classic fourth quarter game between these two teams. It's been the best series to watch so far. Excited to watch the end of that game. But for us, we're looking at the Warriors and the Rockets. We're going to let the T-Wolves and the Lakers. Simple tonight. Elimination game for both teams. Both teams down 3-1. Feel like the Rockets have had 2 haymakers in back-to-back games. They were winning early in both games. They couldn't hold off the Warriors. Both games at home for the Warriors couldn't hold them off. Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, those guys too good in the fourth quarter of last 2 nights ago's game against the Rockets. Rockets felt like they had that game. They were going to be able to win that game. No. Warriors come back. They make it 3-1. Almost impossible for teams to come back from a 3-1 deficit. If one team does come back from a 3-1 deficit, probably going to be led by LeBron James and the Lakers on the bottom there. This is the play of the night, minus 5.5 in favor of the Lakers. I think it's going to be the most played, most bet game on tomorrow for the Lakers. Minus 5.5 is going to be the public favorite. I don't care. I'm still going to take the Lakers minus 5.5. T-Wolves with a better team. Luka, LeBron, they will not lose this game. They will not lose in 5 games. They will not lose on their home court in 5 games. I think they find a way to push this to 7. They have to go back, face off against the T-Wolves. Or actually, it'll be at LA for game number 7. So, I think the Lakers find a way here. They force another game. Going to take them minus 5.5. Rockets minus 4.5. Both teams in elimination spot. Both these teams are capable of winning these games, and I think I don't even think these games are going to be close. I think both Rockets and the Lakers will win these by double-digit points. So, going to go laying chalk tomorrow, minus 4.5 and minus 5.5 for the player props. I'm not touching the Rockets game because so many different players are going off in that one. Jalen Green's been up and down as you can possibly be. Had 30 points and then 9 the next night, then 20 points and then 5 the next night. He didn't play a lot of minutes in the last game, had foul trouble. Steph Curry went from 30 points to 17 points. Jimmy Butler went from 17 points to 30 points. So, there's no telling what's going to happen in that game. Draymond Green, technical. Dylan Brooks, technical. Both of them get ejected. No idea what's going to happen. So we're going to put both of the player props in this one, and it's going to be easy here. We're going to go player points. We're going to go Luka 30-plus points. Wow, it's going to be higher than 30-plus. We can go Luka 31.5. over the total points. He's going to score 40 in this game, probably take 25, 30 shots. LeBron James is going to be setting him up all game long. Luka understands that this is a very important game, not only for himself, not only for the Lakers organization, but for LeBron James. He doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have very many shots left, so they got to make sure they win this game for LeBron James. And for LeBron James, we're going to go over the total rebounds. I thought we'd get it at 8.5, but apparently we're not. We're going to have to go 9.5 for the rebounds. If you want to take LeBron James' assist, go for it. It turns out that we can't take his triple double anymore because the players around him just can't make shots. Simple as that. LeBron James probably going to have 30 points, 14 rebounds in this game, do everything he can to potentially force 3-2 in this series. Luka probably going to score 30-plus points as well. It's going to be enough, I think, but then they're just going to get tired in game number 6 and probably hopefully they win that and force game number 7, but there's no way LeBron James goes down in this game. I'm going to take a minus 5.5, take LeBron James over 9.5, and then Luka over 30.5 points. Pretty simple, pretty basic tonight. Let's go to that recap graphic for the NBA. We are going to be taking the Rockets. We're going to go minus 4.5 for the Rockets. Lakers minus 5.5. These numbers have changed a little bit. Luka Doncic over his 30.5 points going up against the T-Wolves. And again, I'm going to stay in that same game. LeBron James over his 9.5 rebounds as the final play of the night. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Wednesday, April 30th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please drop a like this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.